talking?
To begin?
Yeah.
I didn't go.
So the two of you just sat there like this?
Maybe. Coffee is good.
Noshington? Yes, it's good coffee, but expensive. My coffee's bad, but it's free. So.
But here, bar. Days before, it's okay. Tastes like coffee. But nowadays it becomes taste like water.
Yeah.
Yeah, never tried.
I don't like Spar coffee. I don't like canteen coffee.
Spar coffee is strong.
Yeah. I like Noshington coffee, but it's expensive. I don't like Starbucks coffee.
I like Little Bird.
Little Bird. I haven't tried Little Bird.
Yeah, you should try it. It's expensive.
More expensive than Noshington?
Tiny one.
Yeah.
1 cup. And I tried before. It's very delicious, but it's very expensive.
Oh well. Now let's see. Maths. You are engineering students. I don't know if this will open. We'll try it. Let's see. We'll see if it opens. So you don't have the exam? You don't have the exam? You have the exam? Oh good. And you don't?
Yeah.
That's okay. Alright. And so what's the first question about? Is it point, yeah. Well, why don't you read it to me as I'm waiting for this to open? So go ahead, Grace, you can read it.
Point P.
Yeah.
Minus 7, minus 6, and point 2, Q. Like at 5, minus 2. Find the equation line.
That's it?
Pass through the midpoint of Q and it's perpendicular to PQ.
Okay, so the midpoint, if you remember, you come in. Hey, come on. So midpoint, remember how to find the midpoint? Minus 2? Minus 2, yes. One day you will remember this word. So minus 7 plus 5 is minus 2, divided by 2, 1. Minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8, divided by 2 is minus 4. So if you look at the picture here, you have P, you have Q, and you have M, and you want this line. So we need the slope, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that's minus 6 plus 2. Minus 4. Minus 2. 2. Do I use 2? No. What do I use? Minus 1 over 2, yeah. So I have y equals mx plus c. At what point do I use? M, P, Q. Why is this minus a half? It's perpendicular. Remember, here, look. If this is 3 over 4, then this one here is minus 4 over 3. Do you remember this?
Yes.
You sure?
No.
Alright. Which point do I use to find C?
M.
Very good. So I must use M. So I get minus 4 equals minus a half plus C. C equals 3 and a half. 7 over 2. Y equals mx plus c. Did you get that?
I can't remember.
Yeah. I have your exams in the office. Well, on Joan. I didn't correct it. I'm not your teacher. But I'll give them back to you if you want them. I don't think Joan will be in today, so. Okay, is that okay?
Is she possible in
Don't know.
Maybe it's very serious problem.
Oh, it is a very serious problem, so I don't know. I do not know. But maybe. Okay, can I do the next one?
Are you going to read it?
Yes. Number A2. Sohi, I don't have my exam open yet. Can you read A2, please? Hey, come on! I can't hear Sohi. Come on.
Three letters are chosen from the word.
Abracadabra, is it? Where's your exam?
My bad.
Where's your paper?
Word paper.
Maybe I should make a photocopy. Is yours in your room? Look, it's loaded up here. Oh, it's not abracadabra, it's divisibility. Right, so can you see it there? Harim, Grace, and Andy?
Yeah.
3 letters are chosen from the word divisibility. Find the probability that all 3 letters are I. So, how many I's do you have here? Let's see, you have 1,
4, 5.
2, 3. What is everyone saying? Oh yeah, I missed one. 4 and 5. Okay, so what's the probability that you get I? Well, what's the probability the first one is I? It'll be 5 over, now how many letters do we have? 1, 2, can't quite see this.
12.
Is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it 12, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, so.
Okay, great. So the first one is 5 over 12. What would the next one be?
4 over 11.
Very good. And the last one?
3 over 10.
Very good. Right, that's A2 done. 1 over 22. What's it, you can see? Yeah. Right, A3. The quadratic equation x squared plus kx plus k plus 15 has one real root. Find k. Alright. X squared plus kx plus k plus 15. If this has one root, what does that mean?
D equals D squared equals.
Yeah, d equals 0. What's the d called?
D squared.
No, what's it called?
I know you're Korean.
So what's it in Korean?
Korean.
Correct, yes.
What is the one?
So in English? Discriminant. Do you remember that name? Discriminant? No? Okay, right. So, as you were saying, discriminant, D or delta, depending on your country, delta or discriminant D, whatever you want to call it, equals 0. As you said, that's b squared minus 4ac equals 0. That's k squared minus 4ac equals 0. That's k squared minus 4k minus 60 equals 0. Now, what roots have we got here? Let's see, 60 we want to make 10, so could it be 10 and 6? K minus 10, k plus 6. So the answer is Yeah?
T equals 0 is 1 root.
Yeah, isn't it?
And while T is greater than
2 roots.
2.
Yeah. And less than 0, no roots. So k equals minus 6 or 10. Okay. A4 now. Can we see okay? Yeah? The second term of a geometric sequence is minus 6. And the third term is 9. They want us to find the first term and the sum of the 12 terms. So, here we have a or equals minus 6, and here we have a or squared equals 9. Does anybody remember how to solve these? Yeah, the best thing to do is to divide them. So you get or equals minus 3 over 2. And then what you can do is you can put that back in here to get the a. So you have a equals minus 6 over or, which equals minus 6 over minus 3 over 2. So the, what's that, 4 is it? That comes up the top. Is it 4? A equals 4?
Yeah, it's
So that's the a and that's the or. Yeah, it's 4. Now, we want S12, which is a 1 minus or 12 over 1 minus or. So that would be 4 times 1 minus minus 3 over 2 power 12 over 1 minus minus 3 over 2. Minus 206. That's what I got. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah. Do they want the exact answer, or can they have a decimal? They don't say, so it's okay. Right, 5. Where's my zoom in button? My plus. Can you see it anywhere? Zoom in.
use the arrow.
What arrow?
Never mind. I think I'm wrong.
I was zooming in a moment ago. Where did it go? View. No, it doesn't matter. Zoom. Forget it. Right, next one. 3x power 0.5 times 5x power 0.3. Okay, let me just close that. Three x power 0.5 and then 5x power 0.3 equals 3840. Alright, so what should I do first? Divide by 3 and divide by 5. And then here what happens to the powers? They add. Yeah? Now what do I do next? You could do log if you wanted to, yeah, but there is something else you could do.
Change 205 to
2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 8. And this here would be 2 power 4 over 5. So what you could do... Yeah, Stephen. what you could do here is put 5 over 4, 5 over 4. So then we get x equals 4 into 8 twice, so then that would be 10, 2 power 10, which is 1024. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not. It's 1. I put this here to cancel. Yeah, 0.8 is... Yeah. But you know that. Okay, continue. Yeah, so let's have a look now. A6. Sine squared theta equals 49 over 64. Sine squared theta equals 49 over 64. Theta is between 0 and 360. Yeah. Nothing really special here. What do we do first? Just do the root first, yeah. So you get 2 possibilities to look at. You get sine theta equals 7 over 8, isn't it? Or you get sine theta equals minus 7 over 8. So, sine inverse 7 over 8 is 61.04 degrees. Does anybody remember how to get the second answer for sine?
Yeah.
180 minus the first answer. So the second answer is 118.96 degrees. Here you have sine inverse minus 7 over 8. So you get minus 61.04 degrees. And then again 180 minus that answer, and you have 241.04 degrees. So now the last step is to fix them. Is this answer okay? This one? Yeah, because it's in the range. This one? No. This one?
Yeah.
And this one?
Yeah.
How do we fix this? Plus 360. So we have 61.04, 118.96, 241.04, and then $298.96. Yeah, that's that one.
So we don't have to get third or fourth?
Oh, we have 4 answers. Yeah.
No.
Oh, you mean in here?
Yeah.
No, because I know that if I do get more answers, they'll be too big.
More than 260.
Yeah, yeah.
180.
Oh, you forgot this, huh?
Yeah.
So for sine, you do 180 minus your answer for the second answer. For cosine, do you remember? What is it? 360 minus the answer. And then for tangent? This is how you can make your second answer. Yeah. Okay. If you like. If this is how your maths teacher taught you in South Korea, that's fine. Yeah. A7. Four x cubed I have those at home. They're nice, but they really need to be with tea. No, you need some tea with them to dip them in. Oh, that's terrible. Right. What's tea?
No, why tea?
Nice. Trust me. You dip it into your tea.
No.
What? You don't do this back home?
Never.
Never?
Except Oreo with milk.
Oreos with milk, okay, yeah. You never put cookies in tea. Ever. You should try it sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
Boring.
No. Trust me. You should try it sometime.
No,
Never?
if I have tea and cookie at the same time, the cookie at home is all of it Oreo.
Yeah, put the no.
Oreo and tea?
It's Irish and English tradition. You should try it sometime. No?
Yeah, maybe.
Is it in Chinese tea?
No, not Chinese tea. No. That won't work. It has to be tea bag. Yeah. Irish or British tea.
Like canteen.
Yeah, like canteen tea. Yes.
Something else. Name it original Irish recipe?
Like this, yes. Look, just try it someday. Yeah, someday. Okay, next. We want to find the derivative here. So, what type of derivative is that? What? Implicit, yeah. So, what do we get first? 12x squared. Now, here what happens? Not quite separated to product rule, yeah? So the first one would be 2x, y4, and then the next one would be x squared, 4, y cubed, yeah, dy dx, minus 8, dy dx equals 0. So here is this. You were cutting your hair, that's why you didn't hear me, right? Which part? This part, yeah? So here you need the product rule. Do you know the product rule? Because it's this multiply this. So first derivative of x squared is 2. I stop talking? Okay, right. No, not finished yet, sorry. So we have 12x squared plus 2xy4 plus x squared 4y cubed minus 8 dy dx equals 0. So we'll take these to the right and then we'll divide by that. So we get dy dx equals minus 12x squared minus 2xy4 over 4x squared y cubed minus 8. Did I give us a point to use, or we just have to keep it like that? No point? Okie dokie. When is your next maths class? What time? Morning class? No, it can't be, because we have physics in the morning.
No, wait, we do.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
No, I mean Friday.
Friday's the next time you have maths.
Tomorrow, next 12 to
12 to 1.
I wanted 2.
1 to 2, okay. Right, 8. The function fx is defined as e power 3x, and the function gx is defined as 2x minus 6. And you want to solve gf equals 680. Okay, so we want to solve gf of x equals 180, oh sorry, 680. Right, okay. So we have g of f of x equals 680. And then when we put this into g, we get 2 e 3x minus 6 equals 680. Is that okay? So we get 2e 3x equals 686. So e 3x equals 343. So log, cancel, divide by 3. So we have x equals 1/3 log 343. So now does 3, I'm curious to see if this, yeah, this is equal to log 343 power 1/3, which is actually 7. Log 7 is the answer.
Do we have to not solve the log?
No, I think we do, because the question says clearly give your answer as log p. Yeah. Do you remember if you got this one, Grace or Andy?
I think I translate to exact.
Ah, okay. No, not the exact number. You mean the inexact number, the not exact number. This is the exact number. Yeah. Okay, next is a 9. What the heck? Something went bad here. No, it's because of my program, it's not displayed right. Write something in the form like this, where a, b and c are constants. It was probably something. Oh wait, you have it right there. You can read it to me. Wait. 5. Yeah. 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 And they tell us that this equals a over x minus 2 plus b over x plus 1 plus c over x plus 1 squared. And we want to find the a, b, and c. Do you remember how to do these? What do you do first?
First you times those.
Yeah, you multiply everything by this. So then on the left you have 5x squared plus 10x minus 4. And then on the right you have a, x plus 1 squared, plus b, x minus 2, x plus 1, plus c, x minus 2. So first we'll say let x equal 2. So then we'll get 5 times 2 squared plus 10 times 2 minus 4 equals 9a. So what's that? 4 times 5 is 20, plus 20 is 40, minus 4 is 36. 36 divided by 9 is 4, so you get a equals 4. Right, what should I do next for x?
Make x equals -1.
Yeah, minus 1 will do. So we get 5 times minus 1 squared plus 10 times minus 1 minus 4. And that one will cancel. That one will cancel. And you'll have here minus 3c. So that'll be 5 minus 10 is minus 5. Minus 4 is minus 9. Divided by minus 3 is 3. So c equals 3. And lastly, what should I do for x?
X equals 0.
Yeah, x equals 0. So then this gives us minus 4 equals 1a minus 2b minus 2c. So 6 minus 4 is 2, minus 4 is minus 2, divided by minus 2 is 1. So b is 1. So my answer is 4 over x minus 2 plus 1 over x plus 1 plus 3 over x plus 1 squared. Yes. Yes, this is. Okay, this is okay? We can continue? Right. Find A. Okay, this is A10. Integrate from 0 to A. 4x minus 5 dx equals 3a. A is not 0. Okay. Right, so here we get 4x squared over 2 minus 5x 0 to a equals 3a. So this becomes 2x squared. So that becomes 2a squared minus 5a minus 0 minus 0 equals 3a. 2a squared minus 8a equals 0. A squared minus 4a equals 0. A minus 4 equals 0. A equals 4. Because they tell us a is not 0. Is that one okay? Not too bad, that one. Right, what's next? A9? A11 already? Wow, okay.
Why can't A equal 0?
They say in the question it's not 0. It can actually equal 0. Right, fx is x cubed minus 200. Use Newton-Raphson once to find a root. Forgot Newton-Raphson? Oh my goodness. So first we need to calculate the derivative, which is 3x squared. And the Newton-Raphson formula is xn plus 1 equals xn minus fxn over f derivative xn. So that means here xn plus 1 equals xn minus xn cubed minus 200 over 3xn squared. They tell us where to start. What number do we start at? It says in the question 6, isn't it?
Yeah, actually.
So all we do is put 6 into this formula and we can get our answer, x2, which is what they want. That's right. It's like you saw this before. Right, 6 minus 6 cubed minus 200 over 3 times 36. And we get, does it say about significant figures? 4 significant figures. 5.852. And that's the answer. How many marks was that, Sophie? 4. See, that's good for 4 marks. Because all you need to remember is the formula. And I'm not even sure, but I think this is in the book. Why don't you check there, since that's all you have? I think it's in the formula book. It is, okay. A12. Is there an A12?
Yes.
Is that the last one in A? Yeah. The mass of bags of flour is normally distributed with mean 1,500 grams and standard deviation 20 grams. What's wrong? Who's what?
Yeah, friends.
Who? Oh, Raphson, yes, yeah, they're best of buddies. Grace, what happens sometimes is 2 people discover a formula at the same time, so they both get the name for it.
Why is
It's a good question. I think it depends on your
Yeah.
country.
Why did not Raptor Newton?
Yeah. So for example, there's a formula in maths called Hamilton-Cayley. Hamilton was an Irish mathematician, and Cayley, I think, was maybe French. So everywhere in the world it's called Cayley-Hamilton, except in Ireland, where it's called Hamilton-Cayley, because, you know, he's local. Yeah. So I think maybe it's because Newton is famous everywhere his name is first. Except maybe wherever Rapson lives. Maybe in his hometown it's Rapson-Newton formula. I don't know. Right. What percentage of bags will be less than 1477? Okay, so we have our bell curve. Ugh, ugly. Ugly. Ugh. I'll get it a beautiful. There we go. Whoa, yeah. Right, so 1500. Not really. And then here is 1477. And they want this area. Yep. Okay, so do you know what to do first? What do you do first?
You get the X.
Well, yeah, well, what's that called?
The Z.
Yeah, it's called Z transform. So when you Z transform, what does the average become? 0. And then here, yeah, this would be, we'll do it here, 1477 minus 1500 over 20. Do you remember doing this? And I think maybe we did some of this in business class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minus. So here I get minus 1.15.
So then take 1 minus.
Wait, no. So, do you remember what I mean when I write this symbol? What's it mean? The table book. This is the table book value for minus 1.15. But there's a problem. What's the problem?
No minus.
There's no minus. And do you remember the trick for fixing that?
Yeah.
It'll be 1 minus the table book value of 1.15, yeah. Because the table book gives us the area to the left. So, can you look that up, Harin? What is value 1.15? It'll be 0.
0.8.
Yeah. So the answer is 0.1251, which is 12.51%. Is that okay, Grace? Maybe. Okay. You did this with John, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you watch the videos?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a problem then. Right, now on to section B. B1. Fx equals 2x cubed plus kx squared plus 2x minus 15. I'll go down. When fx is divided by x plus 2, the remainder is k minus 2. Find k. Right, so do you remember the trick here for this part? The remainder theorem. What do we do? How do we find the remainder here?
Divide.
No, you don't have to divide. You can use the remainder theorem.
You got 21 and just add it.
No. So here, I think you said it. Try Again, not 2.
Minus
Minus 2. Substitute minus 2. 2 minus 2 cubed plus k minus 2 squared plus 2 times minus 2 minus 15 equals the remainder, which we're told is k minus 2. 2, 4, 8, 16, minus 32? No, 2, 4, 8, minus 16. Minus 16 plus 4k minus 4 minus 15 equals k minus 2. So 3k minus 19 minus 16, what's that, minus 35? 33? K is 11? Yeah, because the question says show that K is 11. Bing.
Yeah, but
What?
the remainder is k minus 2.
Yes.
Actually suppose.
It's like I know what I'm doing.
Like.
It's just like it. Please don't think I do know what I'm doing. Okay, next part. Fx equals 2x cubed plus 11x squared plus 2x minus 15, and they want us to divide by x plus 5. No problem. We all know how to do that. X plus 5. Divide into 2x cubed plus 11x squared plus 2x minus 15. So that will be 2x squared, 2x cubed plus 10x squared, x squared plus 2x minus 15 plus x squared plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 minus 3 minus 3x minus 15, 0. Nice, yeah, good question. Gives you 3 marks, not bad. And the next part? Okay. Yes, it's correct, yeah. This is recorded as well, so.
The journal.
Don't worry, she'll find out how much you don't know next week. Right, we need to factorize this. So the first factor, we have it, it's x plus 5. And then the next 2 factors come from this, which would be, well, it has to be 2x and x, doesn't it? 3 and 1, we think, plus and minus maybe, I think. No, but I think it is this, if we just check. Because this is, yeah, it is this. Yeah?
We should use third one.
Yeah, the factors of this cubic is equal to this factor multiplied by these factors.
How? Because we don't get mark if you do the working.
There's no workings here to do, you know.
But then in semester 1 I did it like that.
Yeah, but look, oh well, this one's only 1 mark, you know.
So we get.
In this case, it's okay. It's 1 mark. Right. B. Now again, I was talking to the business students about this. Whoever wrote this exam, let me see, he's older than me, so his English maybe seems older. So this word here, draws, it's a very old word, and I wonder if anybody knows what it means. If you go to a bank and you draw money. Very good, it's withdraw, yeah. You know withdraw? Take out money, yeah. But nobody says this.
Maybe he literally draws.
Yeah, well, this is the thing, yeah. So anybody who's, let's say, less than 40 years old, or maybe at least, definitely less than 30 years old, would never say draw money. They would say withdraw, or more common would be take out. Yeah? Anyway, it doesn't matter. A boy puts 5,000 into the bank, so that is one rich boy. He withdraws £7 in the first week, and then £3 more each week.
Wow.
I know.
Less than 3 pounds a week.
I know. It's fantastic. So he starts off with 5,000. So the first week he withdraws £7, and then next week £10, and then next week £13. Isn't it? 7, 10, yeah. Yeah. In which week does he draw out? Oh, for goodness, really, it just really annoys me. Hang on. I'll fix it. There we go. In which week does he withdraw £91? Right, so here this is AP. Yeah. So A equals 7 and D equals 3. And we want to know when do we have 91. So A plus n minus 1D equals 91. So 7 plus n minus 1D equals 91. N minus 1 times 3 equals 84. N minus 1 equals 28. Is it? So then n equals 29. Haha, funny. Show that if he tries to withdraw money in week 56, there will not be enough money in his account. Anybody know how to do this one?
Yeah, just put the U in 6 and then put the formula in, then it will be negative.
No, not quite, no.
It's wrong?
Well, what you need to do here, sum. You need to show that sum 56 is more than 5,000, yeah.
Can you do it?
Well, actually, really, you need to show that sum 55. No, sum 56 is more than 5,000. No, but that doesn't show. No, I guess it does show. Let me read the words carefully. Show that if he tries to draw. Yeah, okay, that does show it, yeah. Right. So, that is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. You want to show that it's bigger than 5,000. So that's 56 over 2, 14 plus n minus 1 times 3 is bigger than, oh sorry, not n, what's n? 56. So, that's it. It's proved. Next. Yeah, me too. Right, so we have x plus 2y minus 10 equals 0. This is our line L. Find the equation of the line which is parallel to L and passes through the point minus 4, 5. Okay, so firstly, we rewrite this. 2y equals minus x plus 10. So y equals minus a half x plus 5. So what's the slope here? minus 2, and the point is minus 4, 5. So y equals mx plus c, and then we can use minus 4, 5. So we get 5 equals minus a half times minus 4 plus c. 5 equals 2 plus c, c equals 3. So the answer is y equals minus a half x plus 3. Yes? Continue? What's next? Oh no, not finished. It says give your answer in this form. So I have to clean up my answer. I should multiply this by 2. So I get 2x, no I do not. I get x plus 2y minus 6 equals 0. There we go. Okay, next. Solve 25x squared less than 49. So that means 25x squared minus 49 less than or equal to 0. That means 5x minus 7 times 5x plus 7 less than or equal to 0. Oh no, not less than or equal, just less than, sorry. So, quick drawn, this here is 7 over 5, and this here is minus 7 over 5. Do we want above or below? Below. So the answer is x must be between minus 7 over 5 and 7 over 5. You'll be okay. You'll live. Right, next. It's messed up a bit. It's 4a plus ax4. The coefficient of x is 16. So I can see that a must be 4. Did I write this down right? Yeah. Okay, so how do we get the coefficient of x? So when you expand this, you have, look, 4c something, 4a something, ax something equals 4x. So what power do I want on the x here? No, here, I want 1.
What is 4?
Oh, sorry, it's 16x, thank you. Okay, so what power do I want here? 1. What must this power be? 3. And what must it be here? 3 or 1. Doesn't matter.
Why is it 1 and 3? Why is it 1 and 3?
Do you remember this? Expanding using the... Ah, yeah, but using this way.
I remember that.
But what? You don't remember?
Why did you choose 3 and 1?
No, I didn't choose it. I only want to get the x part.
Yeah.
So, I have x1 here, so I need to make an x1 here.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
100%.
Right, so this is 4. Oh no, it's not going to be 4. Okay, anyways, 4 cubed, a must equal 16. So a4 must equal 16 over 4, 1 over 16, isn't it? double square root. Plus or minus a half. There's two answers for A. Does they say that in the question? Then we have one answer. Do you have this written down? Yeah? B. I know. Huh? It is nice enough, yeah. Yeah, me too. Okay, next one. B2.
How many, we have really 3, right? Actually,
That was 4.
how many options?
6. An oven is heating up slowly. During the early stage, the oven temperature is theta, and minutes after T is switched off. Theta equals 25 EKX, is it? Can you read it out? Theta equals 25 EKT. What's the temperature at the beginning? That's the first question. A part 1. What's the temperature at the beginning? Who can tell me? Look up. What's the temperature at the beginning? 25, yeah. Okay, next. After 2 minutes, the temperature is 36. Find K. Now, have you seen this type of problem before? Right? So many times. So we divide by 25, we log, and then we divide by 2. So K is, and then we can bring this back in here. So we get K is log 6 over 5 is the answer. So we now have theta equals 25 E log 6 over 5 T. So we have 25 6 over 5 T. If you want to write it like that, you can. You don't have to. You can. Now, tell me what they want in part. That was part. What? Oh, sorry. This is part 3 now. Right. What do they want in part 3 here? Yeah. How can we get this?
5%
Hmm?
T equals 10 times 60.
You see, wait, listen. A lot of students got tricked here. It's a trick. Look at the English very carefully.
Oh, it's T equals 8.
No. Just look. Find the increase in temperature during the 10th minute. Now that's the key word here.
Minus 14.
I know, me too. What do you think, Andy?
Minus temperature minus 28 later temperature minus 14.
Oh no, you're close, but you're wrong. What they want you to do is find the temperature after 10 minutes minus the temperature after 9 minutes. This is during the 10th minute. I know. Now the reason is 2, because they asked for the increase during the 10th minute. I know.
More 15 minutes.
Yes.
I don't like.
You've got the best English in the class. What's your problem? Right. Do you understand?
I understand what's going on. I don't want that.
Let me show you. Right, so here T, 0, 1, 2, 3. So this one here is called the first minute. This one, second minute. This one here, third minute. So if I said after 3 minutes, that means I want the temperature here. If I said increase during the third minute, that means I want to know how does it change in the third minute. What happens from here to here?
There should be RD or TH for infinity.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see it says it has it there 10th minute. Everyone made this mistake. I don't like this question. Everybody did this. Nobody did this. But I'm telling you now, so if you get this, you know what to do. Yeah? Look, I didn't make this exam. I'm sorry. Okay? 25, 6, 5, 10 minus 25, 6, 5, 9.
But these guys in our exam.
Yes, I'm sorry. And the answer is 25.8 Celsius.
Can I go to the next one?
Yes.
Why is it 6.5? Oh, never mind.
Continue.
I think it is not a mess.
You're right, it's not. It is, yeah. It is, yeah. Okay, continue. Yeah. Right. Solve 2 power 6x minus 1 equals 256. Easy peasy. 2 power 6x minus 1 equals 2 power 8. 6x minus 1 equals 8. So x is 3 over 2, isn't it? That's easy. 2. Solve a half log 2 3x minus 2 equals 3. So that means log 2 3x minus 2 equals 6. Oh, my pen stopped. There we go. Come back. There we go. So that means 2 to the power of 6 equals 3x minus 2. 2, 4, 8, 16, 64 plus 2 equals 3x, so 66, 22. Yeah. Continue. Next one is a trigonometry. Panic. Where'd it go? What the heck happened? Next one's trigonometry. Find AC. Okay, what rule could I use to find AC here? Cosine rule, very good. So, this is C, part 1. So, cosine rule says that AC squared equals 30 squared plus 16 squared minus twice 16 by 30 cos 60. That was easy. Part 2 is calculate the angle CAD. They want this angle here. What could I use for that rule? I could use sine rule. Yeah, sine rule. So I'll call this angle theta. So sine theta over 31 equals sine 50 over 26. Theta equals 65.97, so theta equals 66 degrees. Yeah. Okay, continue.
Degree should be always not have a decimal point.
Say what? Say again?
The degree should not have a decimal point.
No. It's just, if I round this to 3 significant figures, the 7 makes the 9 go to the 6, so that's all.
This is point zero.
Yeah, 0.0, yeah. Okay. Sohi, what's this line here for? Is there something I missed or not? No? Okay. Oh, there's one, yeah.
What is the formula for the triangle area? No.
The area? A half AB sine C. Yeah, continue. Yeah. Right. It's not in it. Wow, okay. Sine 60 is root 3 over 2, and cos 60 is a half. And sine 45 and cos 45 equals 1 over root 2. Calculate sine of minus 15. Right, sine of minus 15 degrees equals sine of 30 minus 45 degrees. So this is equal to sine A cos B minus sine B cos A. So sine 30. Were we given sine 30? No, I know what it is, but did they let us use it? They don't tell us what it is. It's, yeah, okay.
45 minus 60.
I think you're right.
Yeah, 45.
We should only use the numbers they give us, I think. 45 minus 60. So that would be sine 45 cos 60 minus sine 60. Oh yeah, this is the formula. Do you know the name of it? Compound angle formula. It's, in fact, it's actually in the, check if it's in the book, Karine. 1 over root 2, a half, minus root 3 over 2, 1 over root 2. So the answer is 1 minus root 3 over 2 root 2. What? Yes. Okay. Ah.
I think that in story and breaking, we have a teaching
What time?
11.
Yours is at 11?
And 11 centimeters.
That's okay. You can leave and then come back. I don't mind. Okay. Continue. What number am I on now? B3? Yeah. Right, now my picture's broken, but it's going to be... Ah. It's a box. It's a beautiful box. Okay, so what do they say this side is at the ground here? 2x. And this side? And this side? Great. Okay, so the question says, express h in terms of x. The length of all edges is 756. So what they're saying is, this plus this plus this, all the edges add to 756. So we have two of these. So 2x plus 2x plus 5x plus 5x. That's the ground, yeah? Can you see that? I'll do it again. 2x plus 5x plus 2x plus 5x. That's the ground. But we have two of these because there's one on the top. And then we have these four here, which is 4h. 756. 8x, no.
Can you monitor this 2x plus 5x plus h multiplication?
Yeah, that also, yeah. For 28x, is it? Plus 4h equals 756. 7x plus h equals 189. H equals 189 minus 7x. Yeah. Next, get the volume. So part 2. The volume will equal 2x multiply 5x multiply h. That will equal 10x squared multiply h, which will equal 10x squared multiply 189 minus 7x. That will equal 1890x squared minus 70x cubed. Oh, they leave it with the 10x squared outside, so that's fine. Okay. What? There. Hang on, let me just see what they want next. Find the x for maximum volume. So how do I do that? Derivative, isn't it? 3780x minus 210x squared equals 0. So if I take 210x out, I'm left with 18 minus x squared equals 0. Yeah. X equals root 18. Okay, next. Confirm its maximum. So the second derivative is 3780 minus 410x, which is 3780 minus 410 root 18. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Wait, I think I forgot. 420. I don't think that helps. No! Something went wrong. Oh wait, sorry, here's my mistake. It's not x squared here. Look. This is just x. So this is 18, not root 18. That's better. So this equals minus 3780, which is negative, which makes it a max.
How did you get like 103? How did you get 3780?
I differentiated the derivative.
Oh.
So it's empty?
Yeah,
No,
no square root. Okay. Next.
The question like this shape, so second derivative is lower than the first derivative.
Second derivative is negative, so it's a maximum. That makes it. Right. Y equals 2 over x. Get the tangent at 1, 2. Y equals 2 over x. They want the tangent at... Where's it gone? 1, 2. Okay, so what's the derivative here? This is 2x minus 1. So the derivative is minus 2x minus 2. It's minus 2 over x squared. I'll put this in. So I get the derivative is minus 2 over 1, which is minus 2. So the m is minus 2. Y equals mx plus c. Put the point in, and I'll get 2 equals minus 2 plus c. C equals 4. So my answer is minus 2x plus 4. Okay, I'll take some coffee and wait for you to catch up. Continue. Find this area. Okay, so which part is this? Part 2 or C or something? I don't know. Thank you. So the area would be from 1 to 2. The curve on the top minus the curve on the bottom. So that equals 1 to 2, that equals, 1 to 2, 1 over x minus 2 dx, which equals log x minus 1 over minus 1, 1 to 2, which equals log x plus 1 over x, 1 to 2, which equals log 2 plus 1 over 2, minus log 1 plus 1 over 1, which equals log 2, that's gone, a half, minus 1 is minus a half. Which is 0.193. Did they want the exact answer, or did they just want an answer? No, that was it. Oh wait, hang on. I did the second part. What was the first part? Oh no, sorry, no, yes, I could forget it. I'm going crazy. I finished it. Huh? You need to go? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be strong. Be strong. 1.1? 1.1? Oh, I did! Because I didn't need, I went from 1 to 2. So if I can just mark here, I used this because I knew I started at 1 and here I finish at 2. So I didn't actually need to know the y, I just needed to know the x. Okay, what's the next one? There's 3 more to do. But we also want to do physics as well. Let me think. You have maths tomorrow? At what time? 1 hour. Yes. And I have it in the morning for physics. I might be doing this class tomorrow. I don't know. Do I teach business students on Thursday? I don't even know. Yes. You have her timetable? Have one, Mark.
On Thursday.
Yes, when do we teach them?
Do you teach half math?
They do not.
There's no math on Thursday.
You have them on Thursday?
Oh wait, it's math slash half math.
At what time?
12.
At 12?
No, it's actually at 11 to 12.
Okay.
11 to 1.
Not at 1 o'clock.
Alright.
Tomorrow we have change 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, but I just want to know if Joan is not here tomorrow, then I think I might need to do this class tomorrow. So what we'll do is, see, because I have you for physics now as well. So I'm thinking maybe I'll give you a break to get some breakfast or whatever, and then we can come back and do physics. And if it's me or if it's Joan, whoever it is tomorrow, if it's Joan, you can tell her to please continue from B4 here. So then you can finish this exam tomorrow. B4, B5 and B6. I think 1 hour should be enough time to finish it. Wait, let me think. Just before you ask, we'll do the physics today and we'll finish it tomorrow. But if I get it finished tomorrow, then I can go back to doing the maths paper then in the physics class tomorrow, if you want it. Or more physics, whatever you want. Do you know what you want? You'll know tomorrow, okay. Yeah, what were you asking me, Andy?
Our mental system.
Yeah.
Joan.
No, I'm marking it.
Then we can get result after this.
Maybe you can get it on Friday.
Friday.
Maybe. I have to ask Connell.
Then you can get from by email or something.
No, the notice board.
Notice board.
Yeah. What? Why is everyone so sad? You should be happy you're doing math and physics this morning. Your two favorite subjects. And you have a speaking exam. What more do you want?
What is this?
Chinese food, good idea. Okay, so do you want to take a little break for...
Let me give them tips on the teaching as well.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. I'll give you a break for...
Half an hour.
No! No! 15 minutes? 15? Not 50. 15. Yeah, 15. Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, 50.
No. 1-5. This should be enough time to get hash browns and sausage rolls. You finished breakfast? Well,
So
I need second breakfast.
they asked me, like our education, this is a disgusting question with me and Amanda will come with this is, do you think education is just going to equip us for employment or do you agree or disagree?
Well, I can't understand the question.
What?
I mean,
Oh,
the thing
yeah.
is like if education,
Yeah.
do you think people do education just so that they can get work or other things? So just so they can get a job or other things.
Oh my god. Well, like, I asked the question, I heard the point question is very easy. One question is internet is good or not. Also, what is your favorite sport? And you like to read a book or?
Oh yeah, that was my question
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. And then
But that is your first question is employment.
that is no, this is a disgusting question. Me and
Final
Amanda
question.
got two disgusting questions, and I think got two solo questions, single questions. And then the other question is if there is a subject that you would like to have learned previously, what would it be?
The math, the physics.
Yeah, like I mean like but now we already study physics, but if we can choose to study a subject that we're not studying, like what would it be? Biology.
Biology?
You like biology?
Are you sure?
I don't think so.
Lot of English.
I'm not good at biology, but I like it's a dream.
Oh, you know my earth science.
Dream.
Oh, you know my earth science.
What?
Earth science.
Goodbye.
What is earth science?
What? I can't.
That's so sad. Geology.
Why physics?
But employment.
Employment means work.
Worker.
Yeah. Job. Employer is the worker.
Yeah.
And employment is job.
Job.
Yeah.
What do you both don't understand?
Yeah, what happened is before?
No, you can tell him to repeat and if you understand.
Repeat the word
Yeah,
or
yeah.
what is employment?
Yeah, you can
Oh, really? Oh.
It's not IELTS.
Yeah.
IELTS.
We can ask the question in IELTS.
You cannot ask question in IELTS.
Yeah.
It's better for not asking.
Maybe IELTS is good.
I hate IELTS. I take 2 times and both expired.
He can't understand. Neither. Then let's extra
First time speaking is for me 5,
Yeah.
and the guy is C professional. And the second one is Asian lady from Asian, looks very friendly.
But still give you 5.
I got the 4.5 in my IELTS.
First one?
Yeah. I only did it one time in IELTS.
I've never done IELTS. Is IELTS easy?
That time I got the 4.5 in my
Similar. 4.5.
E in EAT.
But I think I would rather do IELTS than do EAT because EAT got so much work. All the
It's similar. The question and the topic is similar with IELTS. EAT. But EAT is very, no, IELTS is not very.
EAT we can discuss together, but IELTS only one by
Yeah. And that time is the first time I face to face with the one story.
Oh, yeah.
And very nervous.
Oh,
kicking
no.
it. What should I say? Blah, 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 blah.
How can I play the Pokemon? I should walk to there.
Yes!
I should
yes!
walk to there.
Open your Pokemon.
The problem is, the Pokemon map open and I should go there. Really, I should go there.
Yeah, so.
Oh my god! Some
doing
people go to the,
exercise.
some people go to the police officer, like sometimes, yeah.
Before yesterday, no,
Yeah.
last week,
Yeah.
me and my brother, we walking, no, not walking, by Louis and
Yeah.
working, and back to Dublin 24.
Catch the Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, who you and who went?
Me and my brother.
Oh, there's a Pokemon.
Yes, there's a new one here, but I don't know where.
There's no one to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. There's Pokemon.
Yeah.
I got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
And these are your Pokemon?
join the red team, or I will kill you.
Really?
Yeah.
If
If
how
you
can I join team?
if you are level 5, they
Yeah.
ask you to choose a team. It's
Uh-huh.
yellow, blue, and red. I choose red
Yeah.
because it's beautiful.
Ah.
And the words they talking to you to join their team is very powerful and strong.
Very powerful.
Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. You're level 14?
Yeah.
You're cool.
Because I
think,
spent many times.
yeah. I think I should do this after finishing the tour of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I think like after I come back to Korea, all the Pokemon.
Pokemon. And do you know?
Yeah, I know all these Pokemon. These are all from Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Oh,
And here's X.
oh, I like this one. Good.
Okay. And here's X. Working for 5 meters, you can
Oh,
set this X.
really? Egg? I still.
Yeah,
So did you turn on this application and then put it on pocket and then walk over? Or just turn on it? I should do these.
I'm not sure. All the time I'm looking at there I'm talking.
I'm looking at this.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Although in gold I should
You can work more.
I can beat the water.
And there are lots of Pokemon in city.
Oh. City?
Yes, city. Or near the river or sea.
Yeah. Here is gym. You can find it.
Yeah.
You can find it both. Gym
Like
master.
here.
Yeah. After I come back to Korea, I will buy the new thing. Oh.
You can find them.
Yeah. I will buy Nintendo. I will buy Pokemon Omega Ruby for the US version. I will buy it.
Actually, this whole river here is a river. Behind University College here.
There's no Pokemon.
There's a lot of.
I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's no Pokemon in here.
They have tickets here, but
how can I go to the
open here and choose that. It means you're near here. You should work in somewhere and to find where to. And if it becomes 1, because it means it's correct way to go.
But the system is not
No.
in the game system.
Yes. And sometimes the Pokemon is near you, but they didn't show off.
Yeah.
You should wait for another.
Just like turn on like this and then Pokemon is okay. Or I should go other. So last time I see you just put the camera on.
Yeah.
But how can I turn the camera? Like find it.
Because there are no Pokemon here.
If you turn on by automatically.
Yeah. If there are Pokemon.
Yeah.
For example, it's here. for example here,
Yeah.
and point the Pokemon,
Yeah.
and the Sherlock, and
then 이렇게
and here, in the Pokemon,
Yeah.
there are points in AR open is open close, and AR close is close.
It's closed. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I feel so fun. But there's no this app application in Korean
Yeah, me too. It's not
app,
in China.
so I downloaded it. You need America, United.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
But we can't play it in China.
Oh my god, so good. You catch this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
See,
Oh.
later. Cool.
Yeah. This is the first monster.
Yeah.
First one.
But I like this one.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
That is red pink.
Yes. Red pink. Many people choose blue pink, but I like red.
Yeah. Five and we can be out. Very good.
Yeah. Something before. There's nothing here.
Nothing.
Just fluid and nothing.
Oh my god, just a fake Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's real. So this near water, I can catch this kind of water Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Very good. Or some people live in Korea.
Yeah.
Two people living near Seoul. They
Yeah.
would travel 2 hours from Seoul to catch the Pokemon.
Sounds like me. But these days it's very serious in China because
Oh, really?
Yes.
China, they don't, it is illegal to play Pokemon.
No, not illegal. Just it's better for not playing this
Oh,
because
really?
China and the China.
Relationship is very very.
Yeah, and these days the news is about in Facebook or
Yeah.
in Weibo,
Yeah.
and they are all talking about the South Sea.
Now South China
Yeah.
and the Philippines settlement.
Yeah.
And America say
Yeah. That's
Or
the
sorry,
problem.
Chinese.
And
But they forced the Philippines to say that it's there. But
yeah, but we don't care.
behind Philippines is America is there. So
Yeah.
it's same as China and America fighting
Yeah.
situation.
Actually, the government said no, and
Yeah.
very slightly no, get off of here.
Yeah, but in the map that says is a South Chinese Ocean.
Yeah.
In the,
But for we only can play this game in North China, very North China.
only?
Yeah, only can play.
Why?
Just we don't know,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
some people said there are very important armies important secret armies in South China, and Pokemon Go is find your GPS
Yeah.
and find where something, and if they put some very special Pokemon inside of the government secret army group, and
They worried about.
yes, the government didn't say anything, but the
They
people
recommend not play this one.
Yes,
in China. But normal Pokemon is okay, like the Nintendo kind of thing.
yeah, normal ones.
Also, China sell the Nintendo DS.
Yeah. Work.
It's more exercise. Oh.
That's all. Don't take it. iPhone is disappeared.
Really? Who stole it?
No,
Oh, stole it.
she put her iPhone
In comment.
in home,
Yeah.
but disappeared. But we don't know why. Just 1 hour
Yeah.
before she eating dinner,
Yeah.
it's out there on her bed, and when she go upstairs, it disappeared.
Or you go?
Yeah, but we don't know where.
Oh.
Nobody knows.
Nobody.
Everybody's eating, and after she's going back, it disappeared.
Oh, everybody is eating.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
sitting downstairs. Everyone.
Yeah, everyone knows.
Yeah, yeah. But
Oh my
it's
God.
disappeared. She find her phone for 3 or 4 days, and
Okay.
yeah, just can't.
Wow. What happened? iPhone walked by
It's
itself.
a phone. And she said, can you call my phone, and it's power inside.
Yeah.
And she can't find it, and she spent many times to finding her iPhone.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's strange.
Yeah, very strange.
Disappear on her pad.
Yeah.
Is her eating? No idea.
So yeah, I think you should go.
Now? We can go at
We can go at 10, 20 minutes.
with the back turn. Be strong. Give you power. May the force be with you. Are you going now?
Me? No. I can't concentrate it. Ah.
Do we need something to bring? Nothing?
Bring?
Just you and me, okay.
Yeah, just bring your body
Oh, yeah.
and your mouth.
I think that my brain's not that to do it. The more I practice, the more I think I don't know.
Really, I worry about the question. I can't understand.
Actually, I'm not worried about speaking them. I'm worried about the writing. Writing or listening, blah blah blah, and math and physics, everything I'm worried about. The more I did, the more I think I don't know.
That's okay.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Where are you with physics? What question?
I have a question in physics, but I fix my phone first.
Oh, we're on 8-8, isn't it?
I can't remember.
Wait. Surgery. Yeah.
You are strange.
I know.
A6, you have a question? We did A6.
Yeah, we did A6.
And we did A7.
You mean?
Oh, we did. Trust me.